here we go, tracking the timing of Hurricane Matthew as it moves out of the Bahamas and is likely right now to make landfall in and around the West Palm Beach area early Friday morning. We're talking during the overnight. Category 4 will be likely. That means this storm will be a major hurricane with winds of 145 miles per hour. From there, by Friday evening, we're around the Daytona Beach area with this storm. Still a Category 4 with winds of 130 miles per hour. It starts to weaken by early Saturday morning as it approaches southern Georgia as a Category 2. From there, it continues to ride up to the northeast, affecting South Carolina and clipping North Carolina before it moves off into the Atlantic, weakening to a Category 1.
Now this is the mean sea level pressure thing that I'm talking about. If you'll notice, it's like it wraps all the way around and then it comes down, and then now it seems to be connecting with Matthew. That's unheard of. That is just wild, weird, wacky, giant, angry water and wind dragon. Holy crap, and what is this? And this? No. This is a Thor News presentation. Deal with it. Stay cool. Hit the button, baby. Thor News presents the situation in the Atlantic is definitely weird and worth watching. Matthew caused maximum damage in Haiti, did a lot of damage to Jamaica. The Bahamas got creamed, and now Florida and the American East Coast are under the gun. That's not good. I'm sorry, but it looks like it's headed straight for Florida. That is definitely landfall. Those models should be fired for sure. Models behaving badly. This is no laughing matter. Lives are at risk. There could be deadly storm surge, extreme flooding, and depending on the category, when Matthew hits, deadly winds. And things have been weird all over. Winds are running at about 120 miles an hour. Matthew has strengthened Category 4. And with hot waters in these areas, look for them to strengthen for sure. We're taking a look at Hurricane Matthew, and we're preparing for a direct hit on either Florida, South Carolina, or Georgia. Now, the breaking news is that Matthew is strengthening miles away from the Bahamas capital. Now, Matthew has not been predicted to really have major effects on Florida until Thursday night, because he has been traveling slow at 5 to 10 miles an hour. This is our buddy Matthew here, but it looks like he's grown some frontward extensions. Now, after watching him for a while, his parts have been popping up all over the place. And so there's Matthew right there. Looks like a weird kind of space duck. But he's very dangerous. take this seriously. I use humor to deal with my nervousness and my fear. So please bear with me. That's Nicole. This thing I believe is still unnamed, as is this one. No, looks like we got some severe weather action going on in the middle of America. And this is the giant tail that leads up to the mean sea level pressure eye of Sauron. So there we go. We got our major players for the day. Matthew, Nicole, eye of Sauron, eye tail, unnamed player. Now Matthew's giant. I mean, look how big that is. Top to end, that looks like about 1,000 miles. Now, I've heard some people talk about Nicole forming up with Matthew. We're going to keep our eye on that. And the models have been taking Nicole out to sea. But I don't know about that. The models have been drunk and on drugs. I mean, they have not been accurate at all. Matthew, Nicole, that one down there. Oh man, it's too early in the morning. I haven't been getting much sleep lately. But from the looks of it, that is definitely making landfall on Florida in the very near future. And it doesn't look like Nicole's heading out to sea or upper Atlantic Ocean anytime soon. Did I mention I haven't had a lot of sleep? Also, the sun's probably acting weird. It makes me act weird. This is total cloud water. That's definitely headed for a direct hit on Florida. No doubt about it. Bernie Rayno was right. Congrats, Bernie. And it looks to me like that is gonna land somewhere about there. Where original predictions have been taking it kind of up the coast and having it never hit, which seemed really weird. And the same thing was said was for Nicole. Nicole's supposed to just turn and go. But if we watch, it seems to be following more of a path that Hurricane Matthew is. Yeah, they're both barreling forward. That's not good. Chaba, the typhoon that hit Japan, turned the skies pink. I think the answer given was swamp gas. Wait, no, ice crystal. But if you'll notice, what's going on in the Indian Ocean is pretty dang scary as well. I've noticed that the weather definitely pulses, and during the pulse point, the storms get bigger and more intense. Now it looks like there could be a pulse point right around landfall. Let us hope that does not happen. Alright, this is the mean sea level evil eye of Sauron point that's been causing all the trouble. Let's see what I mean. Yeah, that's wild. Alright, so none of the highways are probably locked and loaded. If you're staying in Florida along the coast, I hope you've battened down the hatches and prepared properly. And look at this crosswind coming down. That is definitely gonna push, I think, the hurricane into. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be landfall impact and a USA strike today. As mentioned before, the spaghetti models have been drunk, taking it in a loop-de-loop, just wild and crazy. God, where are you? I'm gonna warn you. This one kind of makes Matthew look like an alien. And he has little Pac-Man joystick move as he threads the needle through Haiti and Jamaica, heads over the Bahamas towards Florida. It's pretty crazy. Well, God bless everyone. Our prayers are with you. What are we looking at now? Storm shirt. Alright, by the looks of this, 9 to 10 feet in some parts. I gotta admit I'm colorblind. This is tough for me. You're gonna have to tell me that is storm surge, our biggest concern. Alright. Definitely a wild situation going on in the Atlantic. I definitely think, wow. Looks like Matthew has sped up and is definitely going to strike Florida. It could be wrong. We shall see. God bless everyone. So, God bless everybody. My prayers are with you.